So what's up YouTube, this is Max from M110 Productions, and today I have the Rats and Foxes instructions book along with the Operation Barbarossa instructions book, but right now I have the Rats and Foxes instructions book, review for this book, which I got a few weeks after it came out, which is really good because a few days after I ordered it I looked online and it said it was unavailable. So I'm glad that I was able to get it before it sold out. So let's get into it. So the first thing I noticed, just like the Great War instructions book, was just how thick it is compared to the other books. And right now, if I line up all of my books, which I have 5 of them, currently one is being borrowed, but if you line up all of them, the Great War instructions book is the thickest, and then it goes to the Rats and Foxes, Pacific Theater, Operation Barbarossa, and then Micro Brick Battle. And you can see those two compared together, Rats and Foxes and Operation Barbarossa. It's just really thick, which is what I like about the newer ones. Like the Great War and the Rats and Foxes, is that they have a lot more content, just model-wise. Like I said about the Operation Barbarossa, I just like how many tanks you're able to fit in there as one. But I like how in this one it has 2 big tanks. For the British, it has 2 big tanks, 2 planes, a big truck, a smaller truck, a Bren carrier, a jeep, and 2 an anti-tank gun, and then an artillery howitzer. And then for the Germans, it has the Kubelwagen, half-track, 3 tanks, a plane, and the Opel Blitz, along with a North African outpost building and a palm tree. So if you look at it, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 models altogether, which is a lot. And that's amazing because it's still only $60. So to being something like $70 or $80, this is amazing, just content-wise. And I also like how at the top of the page, instead of saying like the British or the Germans, it says the Rats for the British and the Foxes for the Germans, as they were nicknamed in World War II. Like I said, it has the Ordnance QF 25 pounder, 6 pounder British anti-tank gun SAS Jeep, which was the Special Air Forces, I think the British Special Air Forces Jeep, the Bren carrier with a 2 pounder anti-tank gun, GMC truck, CMP-15 CWT plus a 20mm anti-aircraft gun, an A-12 Matilda II, which is a light tank, an M3 Grant, Hurricane 2C tropicalized, and a Spitfire Mark 5C tropicalized. So I don't know if the model is actually different, the tropicalized model, but in the bio it does explain how they were outfitted with different kind of filters just for the more humid and hot desert air and climate. And then of course for the Germans, Kubelwagen, the half-track with the Pak 36, anti-tank gun, Panzer II, Panzer III, Panzer IV, which is great that I have instructions for the Panzer II, III, and IV, which are actually slightly different than the instructions for the Panzer II, III, and IV in the Operation Barbarossa book. And then the Messerschmitt Bf-109, tropicalized II, and then the Opel Blitz with a Flak 38 anti-aircraft gun, which is super cool. And then those 2 buildings. This one too has the kind of whole bio about the war in Africa, so it kind of talks about that in a few paragraphs, and then it also has this super nice picture in the beginning too, and then just like normal has a nice picture, the name of it, a quick bio, model information which includes release date, designer, difficulty, parts, the model features, model pieces, and then the different pictures of it in function. And then some of these I think it says for the release date, it says something like N/A. So Brickmania, if you're watching this, if you could comment and tell me what that means. I think it means that it is not released yet, or they haven't released it at all. This is the first time it's been released as instructions. I don't know exactly, so if you could comment, that'd be great. It'd be great that I would know, just so that for future books, I could explain that. And one thing that I noticed is that some pieces that are Brickmania or Brickarms weapons, in the piece index, it says, or at the beginning of the instructions, it says, "Stand in for Brickarms blank." So this one specifically is Lewis gun, and then like other ones maybe MG42 or MG34, any other type of gun that they would use. That would be a special or specific part of the model. And then, yeah, I like how they have both planes for the British. They have a lot of stickers for that too. And of course the Appendix 1 and the Appendix 2, which has all the pieces, which, like I said in the other one, the Appendix 2, even for Brickmania or Brickarms pieces, it has the name, quantity, number, type, quantity, part description, and color. So, like for the M3 Grant Medium Tank, the quantity is 114, the part is number BKMP3001, description, Brickmania Track Link Double, a chevron tread, color, pearl, dark gray. So I just like how they have that too, so the pieces aren't left out from the Lego pieces, and you can actually find them online too. And then the sticker sheet I really like. It of course has stickers for both the planes and the tanks. I think that's just for the planes. But then it has 4 stickers for the crates, so it has a crate sticker for the Brand Carrier, and the crate sticker for the QF 25 pounder, and the sticker for the MG34 gun crate and the MG42 gun crate, and then it has stickers for 6 British soldiers and 6 German crewmen, along with the leg sock stickers, which is super cool, which is what I like too about the Great War Instructions book. It has those leg stickers, which is really cool, and then it has stickers for bullet holes, for just integrating it into your model to make it look good. I think that's all about this model. I really like it. I think 1 out of 10, or 1 through 10, I think it's 10, no doubt, just because the amount of models, because having 3 planes in one book is ridiculous. 3 planes plus 5 tanks and endless trucks and stuff, plus the environment is just really great. And the instructions are really nice. As always, the pieces are really cool. So I would recommend buying this. Like all the other instructions books, it's just $60. So if you have the money to go buy it, go buy it. If you don't have the money to go buy it, and then pay it back, because it's a really, really great book. So yeah, I think that's all for today. Next week I will have the Panzer VIII mouse remodel, so I will see you then.